29:30. So I'm going to read the shadow card first. Oh, wonderful. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. This was the card that I had selected as like a sort of a background decoration because it does indicate the turning of the seasons. You have the 4 seasons, this one, and also the World card, which you have the 2nd day of April. So this is changes, turns of events, a new phase or a new season that you're now entering into in your life. It can be rites of passage, but I see the 4 like seasons of the year, and here's the wheel turning. I also see that here. So we just had the vernal equinox, this beginning of spring in the northern hemisphere, which gives it's the beginning of more and more light throughout the summer and up to the fall. So more light means more productivity during the day. So it looks like you can accomplish more. It looks like a fortunate things happening for you this month. It feels like your luck is shifting in April, and it indicates an element of hope and generosity and expansion and growth. So this looks really good as far as like personal growth. It's not going to come without challenges as I'm seeing here, but it's like you're entering a new phase of your life. Something important is shifting. And it's probably on the spiritual level, since the first card I'm seeing here is the High Priestess, which is the witch. She's the psychic. She's the intuitive. She's the healer. She's the mystic. She's the artist that taps into her inner resources and her is connected with spirit, basically. There's an element of listening, of meditation, of connecting to the divine, having that goddess sort of energy that you're embodying. Okay, so this looks like it could be an important month of shifts where you're sort of embodying this. The World card is about success and completions, a job well done. It feels like you're in the public eye then. So the High Priestess is being like maybe more stepping out in your psychic power as a teacher. Okay, because I'm seeing like the teacher, it's teaching other people, it's helping other people. There's students. This is a card of lessons, right? So this is the energy that I'm seeing for 2nd, 3rd of April. I'm looking like it's feeling like you have a little bit of like organization or sort of focusing on what is necessary. This is the essentials, right? It's being greedy with your time, being greedy with your resources, especially if you have a lot of goals to achieve. It just looks like you need to sort of say no and be a little bit, greedy or a little bit selfish with your time and people that are demanding of your personal power, right? Okay, then you have the 3 of Swords. It's followed by the King of Wands. So I'm seeing a little bit of fear, or this can be a heartbreak card when it comes to the, King of Wands then follows. So it looks like fear. I see this as you being the fire sign, though. It's like feeling the fear and doing it anyway, really. If you're going to do something and you're scared, then do it scared. Right? Don't give up. Be a leader. Okay. The Strength card and the King of Wands. This is Aries. This is Leo. So it's like that personal power, courage, really. This comes up the end of the week in April. These themes of like courage, stepping up, seeing things through, being strong, right? Strong in your own personal power, your own mojo. Sunday, it looks like just you're taking some time out to reflect and plan your next steps. Doesn't look like you're getting a lot of accomplished here, so you could be sort of spinning your wheels. It's a good time to just sort of take a break and take a pause for reflection, see the bigger picture. And you may be letting some things go or donating some things, giving them away. The Judgment card, which is then Monday, which is things sort of coming back up. Old energy to be released. So if it's things, which are pentacles, it's like letting go of old things. Okay. Then you have the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're going to get a lot accomplished this day. You're then feeling excited. You're feeling empowered. You're doing a lot, maybe doing a little bit of everything. Going here and there. I see short trips. I see meeting with people. It just feels like where you were sort of spinning your wheels, now you're getting a lot more done. And I see that you're bringing in another resource. I think the Two of Pentacles has come up, quite a lot. And I think for all of the other signs, it's just about, balance. It's about incorporating something new, right? So this is multitasking. Just looks like it's kind of a busy couple days here. I see more travel. So I see you're going from place to place. There's like 2 different places that you may be traveling to or going to midweek, the second week in April. Okay. It looks like then this is a card of information and facts, and it's being curious. So it's like if you're curious, you want to know something, you go find out the information, right? It's news also. It could be bad news coming, just want to say that. Or it could be the information that you find, you realize that wasn't exactly the direction you wanted to go. So it could be a change of mind here. That's how I'm seeing this play out. Then it's more so of like what you're feeling. I see the Queen of Cups as actually being somebody. It looks like a friend, somebody very sweet that you may be spending time with. It feels like a female friend that shows up on Sunday. Ace of Pentacles. She might give you something sweet, a sweet gift. Yes, it looks like there's something here that you're valuing. Okay, you're holding on to. I see it as a gift. Okay. Tuesday. It looks like, again, happiness. Like, this is a card of ecstasy. This is a couple, 3 really good days that I see here. You're feeling included. This can be spiritual groups, spiritual gatherings. People where it's like, they feel like family, whether or not they are, right? Then you have the Death card. So something comes to an end here midweek. Here Wednesday, it looks like here's the Dead End card. Whatever that is, it's like, well, that's over. It's an end. It's a card of endings. So we don't exactly know what that's related to because we're just looking at the whole day. It could be an isolated event where it's like, you know what? Change of plans. Plans fell through, something like that. Or you end up losing something. Anyway, there's something that is departing here. And I see then you are departing. You're going into, this is another card of travel. And I see you're moving on to bigger and better things. I see that you learned something. Like, this is like learning from the painful lessons and moving on, not really dwelling on it. You're like, okay, that sucks that I lost that, or that person left, or whatever. Maybe someone's moving. Maybe someone's moving far away. I don't know exactly what this is, but it looks like an exit. Here's like your exit strategy. This one feels like it's like you're consciously moving on. So you could be putting something to end, putting something to rest. Okay. I see that there's a little bit of concern here about the responsibilities then, or what other people may think. Okay. That's coming up. It's like it's a concern of what other people think or their opinions. Okay. Let's see what else I'm getting with this. This is just a card of trepidation, not being sure, feeling a little bit anxious. And then you have the authority. You have the rules coming in. You have a person to deal with that is in some sort of authority position. Okay. Looks like there's a little bit of confusion. It looks like you need to make the right choice. Again, I'm kind of getting the feeling it's like you're concerned with what other people are thinking, so you're making choices maybe to please other people. And that could be a lesson with, owning your personal power. It does look like other people are affected by whatever choice you make here, or you're doing it for other people. It looks like peer pressure, friends, other things like things like that, like your group of people, your tribe of people that you work with or that you hang out with. Looks like there's a lot of concerns, a lot of worries. It's followed by a loss. Okay. So be very careful about the what ifs, because it looks like you could conjure up something or manifest something to actually go exactly the way you had planned in a negative sense. So it's like, just be aware of your thoughts. Be careful try not to do too many of the negative what ifs. Page of Cups is finding your inspiration, finding your hope. It's also, I think this is going to be a reprieve, a pleasant day that you then have here on Thursday. It's just sort of like taking it easy and just enjoying the little things, like simple pleasures. I see a little bit then of their confusion, doubt, feeling stuck, not being able to really move forward. Again, it's sort of like the opinions of other people. I'm seeing this theme sort of start like right around here, end of the third week, and it's sort of flowing into the fourth week. Okay. It's like, listen to your truth. What is your truth? Okay. High Priestess. She knows. Go within for the answer. Don't go to other people. It doesn't matter what other people think or what other people want you to do. This is your life. Okay. Then the last 3 days of April, it looks like you have a success, a victory. It's like you've accomplished what you wanted to do. You fought for it. You put in the effort. Now you're reaping the rewards. This is where you're going to get the approval from other people, and this may or may not be a good thing for you. It's fine. But it just looks like as long as you feel like you've done your best, that's all that matters. Okay. So then the Sunday and Monday, the last 2 days of April, you have work coming in. You have a new project. You have an opportunity here. It looks like there's something being offered to you. There's news here. You receive some sort of news or message about money or about school or about a job or something like that. And it looks like you're getting to work. You're then, working on it. You've got something to keep you busy here, keep you occupied, and it's going to provide you with dividends. Okay. So I'm going to draw a card from the Fairies Tarot Oracle deck for a supplemental message. Let's see what comes up for you. Okay, show me the card for Leo. What is the message for Leo? There it is. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, perfect. So this card actually corresponds, it's the 8 of Autumn, which is the 8 of Pentacles. It corresponds to the last day, so the 30th. Okay, so the 30th of April may be important for a lot of Leos, Leo Moon, Leo Ascendant people. It says do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Okay, I do see this as being the student card, which would be education or learning something new. Again, needing to do more research. That theme came up the end of the second week. It's like, well, you may, I said on one instance, you may receive bad news, but on the other account, you may actually be researching or find out some sort of information that then how do I want to say that? It's like that option is no longer available for you, and that's a good thing that you're clearing that out of the way, so you're seeing what is available. Okay, so the doing more research before proceeding, because you could reach a dead end. It just looks like it's like inquiring minds need to know. So this is the message for that I'm seeing related to here. It looks like some of you may be going back to school or taking a class or something like that. Others of you may be teaching. That's what I'm seeing up here. And it does look like it leads to like bigger and better things with the Wheel of Fortune, is the opportunity for growth and expansion and being seen in the world and leading to other opportunities that are also like good. Okay. I'm going to then draw a card from the Goddess deck to see who is with you this month and what is her message. Okay. I only would like one, and two keep coming out. It's this one. Okay. Okay, Goddess Si Wang Mu, Goddess of Eternity. Find what is eternal within yourself. Well, finding out what is eternal within yourself is definitely the High Priestess card. Again, owning your psychic power, I think, is really important for you. All of the answers that you need this month, and really in the big picture of life, they're all within you. And I think this month you're learning that. You've got the lesson, and you're actually applying that. Okay? So it looks like self-improvement. You're working on yourself. You're working on your spiritual development. This is the themes that I'm getting for you this month. Okay, lots of spiritual growth.